Do we expect Damian Lillard to be a member of the Miami Heat by training camp?
I think during training camp. Seth's doing his best.
What a long pause.
Seth did a full Stevie Wonder there. Wow. For those who aren't watching, did the whole.
I mean, it's just like you start to like you. This is the
song that never ends.
Right this now. Is the hard part of it's like the older John Collins saga. But this is sort of the hard part of it, is because we often like talk about these things as it's like almost like a single period game. Like we play this once and everyone makes their best trade and move on. It's like, well, I'm measuring what is now, what is 6 months from now, what is 12 months from now, and then sort of calculating and there's probably a lot of understandings behind the scenes that we're not privy to that allow a team that is diligent in surveying the landscape to know, all right, let me just throw a number out there. Say there's do we do this trade now or a 1/3 chance of Giannis in a year? Which is better for us?
Right. I mean, it's pretty obvious to me. Yeah.
Well, no, but considering like we think that if your evaluation is we're a championship level team for the next 2 years, if we make this trade, then that suddenly becomes a lot more. Do we punt on that on 1 year of that or
for the possibility? Right. Yeah. No.
And this is something that sort of gets, I think, lost in a lot of conversations of these, is our time horizons tend to be like right now and 5 years from now. And that stuff that happens in between, we kind of yada over. And it's just like, well, we could win a title in there. And like, is that worth the next 2 years? Sort of, it's the Rashard Lewis rule. Remember when Rashard Lewis signed as a free agent with Orlando? Everyone's like, man, that's a terrible contract. And the back end of it was, but they made the finals and were the best team in the league before Dwight Howard hurt his back the next 2 years. And it's just like, okay, the back end sucked, but that deal worked. And so measuring that, like, not even now, but measuring like the next little bit against beyond is what makes it complicated and fascinating. And just adding in the wrinkle of, well, there are going to guys who are going to be on the clock, we're pretty sure, coming up now, is just a whole new wrinkle to this. That's sort of is kind of the next turn of the wheel of this endless saga.
I'm going to go out on a limb, guys. And I'm going to say training camp starts in like a little less than 2 weeks. I think this trade gets done in the next 12 days.
I think the influx of just the latest amount of news feels like there is something that's going to come. It had been dead all summer. Like, and then just latest amount of stuff, like just more like, oh, there's another team. Oh, like there's smoke with these, like there's
many podcasts that are, you know what I mean? That
no, that's just
Lillard to go on.
Let's just talk about our media brethren and us included. We just want content. Like we're just firing away. Like
I think it doesn't get. I think inertia wins.
Oh no.
I think that's at this point. I think that inertia wins. They're like, as Mo said, that like the alignment of the window of when it should have happened from both sides has maybe the ships may have passed in the night.